Hi everybody. I can't see your comments yet, so hopefully it's working. We had Comcast over to the house, and we're gonna hope that we don't. Hi Sherry, yay! Comments are coming in. Hi Libby. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do it the easy way. Hi Marge. Hi Lisa. I'm gonna try to pin my link. I was not very successful last week, but I'm gonna try to do it. Hi Tammy. Hi Jenny. Hi Melissa. Everybody ready for this wig party? Hi Denise. Hi Tina. Well, I'm glad everybody's showing up. We've got lots of wigs tonight. I've got like 20 wigs and one topper. So we have a lot to get through. If I could figure out, let me see if I do this. I keep turning. If you see me turning, it's because I'm looking at my computer. If I miss somebody, I'm sorry. Hi Tammy, Melissa, Denise, Tina, Terry, Laura, sorry. Hi everybody. I'm going to see if I can pin my code. Let's see, paste, and they tell me I press it. I don't know, I'm useless. Hi Sharon, Tammy. Hi Debbie, Brenda from Canada. Hi, how are you? Okay, if anybody can tell me what I'm doing. Oh wait, I think I've got it. That was a paste. Well, I managed to mess that up. Hi, Brand. I said that already. Sorry about that. Hi, Debbie. Boy, Debbie, have I got a wig for you tonight. It is. Oh, you know what? That's right. I'm not showing it because I couldn't find one thing I needed. Oh, I got to talk to you about that wig another time. Hi, Tracy. I don't have your ocean today, but don't leave. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Kathy. Let me get rid of this and see if I can't get this link pinned. I'm going to try it again. Hi, Kathy. Andrea, when will filter be in stock for iced cappuccino? You send me an email, customerservice@shirleyswigshop.com. Jenny, can you explain? Yes, we're definitely going to go because we didn't go through that very well. And I just had an interesting thought today, too, about something, but we'll talk about that in a couple seconds. Hi Kim, hi Victoria, hi Carrie. Let me try to get this pinned. I've been saying that for 5 minutes here. Let's see. Oh geez, that's definitely not it. Oh good, Tracy, you got yours today. Hi Kathy, hi Tammy. I do have one large cap tonight. Yep. Hi, Andrea. Again, what was that? Glad I caught you live. Oh, God, I'm glad you caught us live, too. Let's see. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Maggie, help. Hi, Rhonda. Okay, I've got my little goofy thing in there. I can't, it doesn't give me any option to pin. Oh, wait. Paste. Cut, copy, no, where the heck is pin? Maggie, I'm lost. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Maggie. Tracy. Hi, Carrie. Yep. Oh, she pinned it last time. Okay, I'm trying to pin the Linktree, though. I've got it down. I've got it on my computer. And when I press on the thing, it just gives me the options of paste. Unless this little blue thing is supposed to do something. Cut, copy, paste. No pin. That'll work, too. Thanks, Maggie. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Denise. Hold on, I'll comment. It's on my computer, though. It's, so I don't know if that's, hold down on your comment. Oh, where's your comment? Okay. Where'd you go? Wait. Sorry, people. Okay. You know what? It must work different on the phone than it does on the computer because I'm trying to do it on the computer. Thank you much, ma'am. That worked. Thank you. Thank you. It doesn't work the same way on the computer. So I'm going to go back away from that. Go where I need to be. So, ladies, let's see. We've got about 63 of us. Let's go over how it works. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Tracy. Thank you, Sharon. It's pinned. Yay. The thought that I had today was that in order to purchase the wig, you have to go to Shirley's Wig Shop, obviously. And in order to see the wig, you have to be on the Facebook page. Thank you, Denise, for sharing. That's right. Everybody like and share. We are going to do a gift card giveaway, at least one for sure. So like and share this video. Hi, Valerie. Anyway, I don't know if we didn't have any problems last week of anybody. Hi, Jan. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Valerie. We didn't have any problems, but that question did come up today about where do I need to be? Well, in order to see the wig, you need to be here. Otherwise, you won't know what wig it is. But I list them right before I show it. So they come out one at a time at Shirley's Wig Shop. So does anybody think that they're going to have a problem with that? Hi, Felicia. Hi, Jan. We didn't have any problems last time. Thank you for sharing, Nikki. Thank you for sharing, Tammy. Hi, Kim. What time are we on? We are actually at 8 o'clock. We could get going with this if we want. And I've decided I'm going to just relax and take it as it goes. And we'll see what happens. We'll take one question at a time. If we can't figure it out, that's fine. So far, no glitches. I don't know if any of you ladies were here when I said that. You're ready for some fun? Yes, so are we. Oh no! How did that happen? You got the windshield busted out of your car with a baseball bat? Oh my God. Oh, that full moon took its toll on you, that's for sure. Thank you for sharing, Lori. You got one last week, Carrie? Well, then you know how it works. Brenda, I don't know anyone in Canada that sells them. We ship to Canada. So if there's something you like, feel free to purchase it. The shipping's not that expensive. Thank you for sharing, Carrie. Thank you for sharing, Jennifer. Hey, Amanda. Lisa, no problem. You think it worked great last time? Great. Well, then let's yeah, no kidding, Debbie. That's terrible. Let's put on the old ugly cap. By the way, I think everybody knows that this is, maybe they don't, this, I'm wearing Real Deal by Raquel in Fiery Copper. And that's going to go away, and real hair is going to come out. And we're going to put on the Goofy Dopey cap. Yeah, Maggie, you in baseball, right? It's been rough. I only do this, ladies. I don't normally wear a wig cap because they are hot and not comfortable, but we do this for hygienic purposes since you ladies are going to purchase a wig. You don't need my hair with it. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, let's see. We're going to start with, if I can find it, it will help. First one up is going to be Holland in the color R628F. It's a very pretty color. I probably should see if it worked too. I guess that would help, wouldn't it, ladies? Oh no, something's up there that shouldn't be there. Well, you're getting to see a wig that you shouldn't see yet, but it's up there. Let me see what this one just did. This is Holland. Sometimes it helps if you hit the save button. All right, I'm way behind in comments. I apologize, everybody. Link doesn't work. Is it, Judy, is it the link to the website? Hi, Wanda. Hi, Lana. Thank you for sharing, Donna. Oh, pin this one. What's, oh, this one. Oh, help. How about that one? That looks good. Thank you, Maggie, so much. I don't know how you do it so calmly. Okay, well, that's good because it gives me time to catch up and make sure that this wig is up there. And you're getting a sneak peek at one that I want to take off and I can't. So you're going to see one ahead of time. Everything's working. Oh, and yes, and for those of you that weren't here before, try again, Marge. We just fixed it, I hope. Yeah, Nikki, that's what I was afraid of. It's kind of being hopping back and forth, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to work for some people. I'm a computer geek, so I'm so used to having a truckload of windows open, and I've got a computer sitting next to me, and this is my cell phone, which I'm not a cell phone person at all. But I've looked like Dopey long enough. Let's put some hair on. And again, this is Holland, and she is in the color R628F. And if any of you ladies watch Mom, I swear to God, if you watch the show Mom, this looks like Marjorie's hair to me. I don't know. Maggie did a lovely job with this one. Hi, Donna. I don't quite know about Holland on me, that's for sure. I'm not a bangs person either. And I know it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have this wig cap on, because I'd be able to push it over a little bit, and you wouldn't have necessarily see anything. Hi, Donna. Hi, Rachel. It's working now. Thank you so much, Maggie, for fixing that. I appreciate it. Hi, Deborah. So anyway, this is Holland. I'm going to move my chair, get out of the way a little bit. So for you ladies who like bangs, this is a great wig. I mean, she's really cute. The color's really pretty, and I think it's coming through very nicely. If not, on the website, you will see a, what do you heck? I always do a little YouTube video with the spinning head thing, whatever. Thank you for sharing, Stephanie. Robin, we do have one large tonight. Tina, at least 2 Raquels. Hi, Sharon. All right, so this is not my favorite wig on the planet, but I know there are a lot of people who love bangs, and you can get this if you play with this wig. I played with it to one point where I went, oh, I actually like this wig. Tonight, it's not working for me. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Debbie took the words right out of my mouth. Cindy, I appreciate the thought. I'm not so sure about that, though. Thank you for sharing, Patricia, and hello. You have the Ryan in the color chrome that just didn't, no, oh, yep. Chrome is hard. Chrome to me is a hard color to wear. I don't know why. Maybe Maggie can help with that. I was going to ask that if there's like any way we can change our makeup to make certain colors look better, because I've got a few tonight that it's like, wow, if my face just wasn't as pinky as it is, that would be pretty. But anyway, all right, here is Holland. She is normally $349. She is going to be $174.50 tonight. I'll give you some measurements on her. She is, in fact, why didn't I just take it off? Bangs are hard. Yeah, you're right. They are very hard, Aggie. Let me give you a little look at the inside of her. She's a great wig. She has a full mono top, lace front, then the stretchy wefting in the back. She has the little clips that you can make her tightener or loosener. She does not have velvet ear, they're just regular ear tabs. And she really has not much of a nape to speak of, but great. You can part her wherever you want. Just your bang area. It does not have, did I say lace front? I take that back. It's not lace front. It's just, but it is a mono part. All right, so I am going to move along with this one, and we'll go to the next one. You got your Belletress strawberry shortcake today? hang her upside down. She'll definitely get some volume. Definitely, for sure. I love Bellissima, actually. I have her myself in the strawberry shortcake, which we all think should be called peach. Excuse me while I put this down. Okay, we're going to move. Boy, I picked these, and maybe I should just go straight to what's up there anyway. There's a Nico up there. If I could find her fast enough, I'll go straight to Nico since I already listed her by mistake. But I can't find her. So we're just going to have to know that at some point you're going to see Nico. Okay, I'm going to add, the next one up is going to be a fin. And it's going to be in the color Silver Sun RT8. Thank you for sharing, Kelly. Hi, Mitzi. Diana, what'd you miss? We just started. You just missed one wig. You can see it on the clearance section. It was Holland in a brownish color. I forget the actual number. And let's see if this one's showing up yet. Oh, and thank you, Maggie. What we have to remember that I didn't say enough of last week. Just because you throw it in your shopping cart doesn't make it yours. It stays unsold until it's actually paid for. So if you want something, thank you for sharing, Tina and Rachel. So you got to be quick. If you want it, it has to get paid for before it lets go. Okay, and where is it? There we go. All right, so fin is up, and let's put her on. This is the color, I believe. Oh, did she come back? I know she was out of stock for a long time. I'm not going to play with her a whole lot, you know, just so that we leave that up to you when you buy it. But I'll show you her hairline there. God, I love these rooted wigs. This is such a pretty color too. What do you think, Maggie? What would I have to do to my makeup to be able to pull this color off? Thank you for sharing, Allison. Bonnie, I missed something. Sprinkled. Help. The link doesn't work. Try a... hubba hubba. I appreciate that, Deborah. Try the link again, Denise. I'm pretty sure it's working. Is anybody else having a problem with the link? Thank you, BB. And if I say your name wrong, just yell at me. So what do we think? You want to... I'm going to miss your comments, but I'll turn around so that you can see her back and everything. Am I out of frame there? Nope, still working. I really do. I love Finn. I have a caramel kiss that I have yet to pull the tag, but good. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Denise, you tried twice. It's not working. How about if you type in Shirley's Wig Shop, SHOPPE.com, and see if you can pull it up that way? Sprinkled bean share. I learned something new, Lori. Thank you. Okay, everybody says, oh wait, I gotta stop for that one. Sexy, I'll take sexy. At my age, I'm taking that comment. Thank you. The cap size, they're all average. I will tell you when I get to it. I only have one large in here tonight. You love the fin? Thank you, Maggie. I really like it. I have it in that caramel kiss, which I'm thinking I might be keeping that. Can't talk much. Okay, so everybody is having a problem, no problems. Okay, and look, we haven't, I don't want to curse us yet, but we haven't had any problems. Comcast came out and redid everything. So hopefully there'll be no more losses of connection. I don't even want to take the fin off. I kind of like keeping her on. The pin link has 2 S's in it when there should only be 1. No, there's... Shirley's wig shop. It looks right to me, so I'm not sure what you're looking at. Keep your website on my homepage. Thank you, Denise. It does make it easier, doesn't it? And it's so much easier. Working on a cell phone is really hard for me, but I watch my metrics and things, and more people watch on cell phones than they do computers. I love my laptop. It's just easier for me. So let's see. The fin is gone, so I guess I have to take her off. So bye, Finn. Enjoy your new home. We're going to move on to the next one. Oh, Finn, how much is she? She's already sold. She went for, I don't know if I can still see her from here. I think she's, let's see. Yeah, I can't tell. It defaults when you look at it and you see that $19.99. Oh, thank you, Maggie. Is that how you fix that? See, I'm just cell phone illiterate. Tracy, you've only been on the page 75 times today. That's all? You're slipping. Anyway, when you see it sold, it'll say $19.99. It did not sell for $19.99. That is just what the software that I use says it goes for. Pardon me as I bend down and fix things. So anyway, I'm going to keep those like that. Last time I screwed up. Hi, Celeste. Thank you for that, for answering, Melissa. I appreciate that. And Kim. All right, ladies, we have got a wig. I think, I know Maggie showed it, and I almost think it was in the same color. This is going to be Sumatra in Cola with Cherry. So let me find her. Where is the little devil? Ah, almost lost her. And then, now I did lose her. Where'd she go? Ah, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. She should be showing up in a couple of seconds. While we're waiting, I will throw her on my goofy head here. Do I have a darker fin? I don't have any tonight. And as I said, I'm kind of hanging on to that one because I think she's going to be mine. But you can always order anything. I guess I forgot to say that. Boy, this one's definitely got some hair. If you see a wig that you like and it's not the color you like or whatever, you can still go to the store and you can purchase it, obviously, at the regular price. They're usually, most of them are 30% off all the time. So check that out if there is something you really like. Because I don't always get, I don't always get every single thing back, in all of the same colors. Some things are rare, like we know that Butterbeer Blonde, when that color comes in a wig, that's pretty rare. We had some last week. And I don't know, we might have some Butterbeer Blonde this week. You want to torture them more, Nikki? Put it on first and then put it on the website. I will absolutely follow your suggestion. Maybe that will. Look at this. I didn't tighten her, so anyway, here she is. And again, I don't want to play with her too much because I don't want to ruin the part and everything. And again, since I have this goofy cap on, I will show you the inside of the cap and let me tell you a little bit about her. She is heat friendly. She has 14-inch sides, 12-inch nape. Her back is 19 inches. Overall, she's 9.5 to 19 inches. And I didn't see, oh, she does have a lace front. We'll find out shortly if she's got a lace cap. I think I can feel it, but anyway, let me give you a little spin. She is long. Long. Did I stay in frame when I did that? You're not seeing the new wigs on the website. You have to go to the clearance section. Diane, I'm not keeping any of these. These are all clearance items, and so the only wig that I have not put in the show that I may not give up is a Finn, but she's definitely not in the show anyway tonight. So anyway, this is Sumatra in the color Cola with Cherry. And I think I am talking about her, but I think she's gone already too. Maybe not. I've lost her. Oh, and she is, why isn't hers? There's no picture. Oh, maybe that's my computer doing its thing. Yeah, you do. There goes Comcast. I went to dare to mention it, and it did glitch. But anyway, I'm going to move along with this one. She is up on the website. You can see her. And if this is not your color, she is available in many other colors on the web. Definitely on the same, not under the clearance section. I can't talk tonight. Time for water. Wanda, right now, she is on clearance for $189.28. Finn was not the first one I had on. I had on Holland. And then I believe Finn. Yes. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Yes, you do have to refresh on the clearance section page. You definitely have to refresh it when I add a new wig. So I'm going to take off Sumatra, and I won't list the other one until I put it on. So let's see what's next. Pardon me while I disappear. Okay. We have a short one, I believe. This is Tia Maria in the color Honey with Chai Latte. So I'm not putting her up yet until I put her on my head. You know what? I didn't show you the cap for Sumatra, but I will for this one. Before I forget, she is a lace front with a left mono part. Diane, too long for you? Yeah, some of them are. I can't pull off a wig that long either. Any Ignite? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. ID. All right, let's put this baby back on my head. Okay, let me get her listed. Hi, Kay. You have this one? Carrie, do you have the Tia Maria? Yeah, she is heat friendly. These Belletress wigs are all heat friendly, and the owner, Julie Min, is one of the best people on the planet. Hi, Kay. Waving. All right, where am I? Tia Maria, here we go. All right. Okay, she is, if you refresh your page, she should be there. And it's even down here, takes me a couple of tries before it gets there. I'll tell you when it's up. Hi, Louise. Okay. I don't know why it's taking so long. I should do something with it, shouldn't I? I like this color too. This is another one that I don't know what's happening to me. I'm liking blondes all of a sudden, and I never used to wear them. I've never dyed my hair blonde. Ah, there we go. She is finally loaded. Tia Maria. Okay, and she is on sale 50% off for $126.80. And again, this is the color Honey with Chai Latte. And let me tell you a little bit about her. We already said, I don't know, Maggie does make it look easy. And she has the gift of gab, and she knows, her memory is not, I can't compete. She remembers everything. She can tell you every wig she's had on and what color she had on and probably what shirt she had on when she wore it. Maggie Wells, you are too good. You cannot be competed with. And thank you, Sharon. You like this color too, Kelly? Yep. She is cute. I mean, it really is. Let me do a little spin and get my double chin out of the way. And just tell you, she is, her nape is only 2 inches, so she's really short in the back. Overall, she's 2.5 to 8 inches. She weighs 3.4 ounces. She's anything by Belletress. They're just great wigs. All right. You like this one on me, my Tia Maria? We do love Maggie, Brenda. Hi, Marianne. It's nice to see you back. Marianne is I won't say very old. Marianne and I go back a long time to teeny 5, 6, 7-year-old. So nice to see you, Marianne. This one is Tia Maria in the color Honey with Chai Latte. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, God bless Tammy. Yeah, we got a gift from Guy when we got Maggie. Is she sold? I don't want to take her off. I like her. Okay, I don't see it saying it's sold out, but we can move along. Paula, you say sold. I don't know, it's still there, but we've got a lot of wigs to do, so I think we will go ahead and jump to the next wig, which I will put on first and then tell you what it's going to be. You love this. You love everything on me, Marianne. I swear to God. How about this look? This is the real Shirley. All right. What is next? We're going to one of our favorite wigs. Maggie is awesome. She is. I don't know if she does. Paula, if you think you purchased a wig, you didn't. And I'll repeat this again for anybody who didn't hear it. Just because you throw it in your cart doesn't make it sold. It's not considered sold until it's paid for. The system will not let it. So it has to be sold and paid for before it's yours. Let's put it that way. All right, so here goes our next mystery wig. For now, Maggie should recognize this instantly. Not that I'm putting, I don't want to put you on the like on the witness stand here, Maggie. It's just I know you know all these wigs. This is Rosella, and I've forgotten what color she's in. Chocolate with caramel. And if I could pull off longer wigs, this would definitely be one of my favorites. I love this color. I haven't been showing you. You got it. You got it. I have not been doing my job in showing them the lace fronts and the hairlines and things. Yell at me when I don't do that. Rosella, she is very pretty. She is very long. Let me get her listed here. Rosella, chocolate with caramel. And it'll just take a few seconds. She is one of a kind, Lisa, absolutely. Why she's having all these problems, I swear, I don't know. When you're too good, sometimes the devil comes after you a little bit harder. Okay, let's see. Rosella is up. She is on sale right now, 50% off. This one is $139.55. And if I can get to her, I'll tell you in a minute. I'll give you a spin. She is really long, but I used to think she was really long until I've seen some of those new ones they have now. They've really Julie Min at Belletress. Boy, she's come out with some really, really long ones. So anyway, I'll give you a little look at this one. And let's see if I can tell you how long she is and everything. She is overall 11 inches to 19 inches. So 19 inches all the way down at the back. And she is heat friendly, and she has a smart lace front. And she keeps wanting to go the wrong way. Am I going too fast, or is Rosella going too fast? Because I can slow this down as much as you want. You're too funny, Maggie. Yeah, I like her too, but a little long for me. Although I have put on some lately, some of them these days, that I do like the long ones. This one I think I would probably have pulled back a little bit. You think, yeah, Maggie looks great in Rosella. I think you have mocha with cream, is that right? Mocha with cream in Rosella, Maggie? I'm going just right. Okay, well, yell at me if you want me to slow down, because I got nowhere to go. This is it. As long as the internet keeps buzzing, I'm good. Oh, you say Rosella's going too fast? Okay. And I don't know what that one was. Something did, but I can't tell from here. Oh, yeah, she did go. She's all gone, ladies. Maggie, Cindy, I agree with you. Maggie looks gorgeous in everything. You're saying she's only 90%? No, I give her 100%. She looks good in it. Brenda, you think? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I'm 67, and sometimes I think I need to wear short too, but there have been some that I've put on that it's like, you know what? I think I might be able to pull this off. So try a long one maybe. Pardon me, I'm going to put this down here. I'm trying to keep them neater than I did last week. Oh, even George Washington didn't look bad on you. Okay, here we go. One for the ladies. Oh, that's right, I gotta put it on. One for us older ladies, or the younger ones who can really carry this off. I don't think I carry this off at all. This might come close to the George Washington one, and we'll see. This is On Your Game by Raquel Welch in the color RL5660, which is silver. So we're going short, really short on this one. I forgot to look at the hairline. Let's read about her. I got a lister here anyway, ladies. Hang on. On Your Game. Thank you, Bonnie. Denise, we're gonna have to task Maggie next time she does this. She's got to put on. George Washington needs to become part of every wig party she does. Okay, let's see if On Your Game made it yet, and then I'll give you a little bit about her. Raquel Welch. I mean, here while I'm standing here waiting. Okay, this my goofy wig cap doesn't help, but God, her hairlines, I just love them. I mean, you can do anything. You can get this off her face all you want. Was this one? What color was this? Was it, did I say RL? Yes, I did, which means she's heat friendly. Okay, let's see. Is she listed yet, ladies? Where? Yeah, she's up. Okay, so she is on sale for the 50% off. And you kind of cute. You not the gray. I know you're probably not doing grays these days either. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I don't know where to put this one, but I will show the back because it's very short back here, but cute. She's cute. I don't know what to do with her sides, but you like this one? That's great. Let me read you a little bit of her stats. I feel like I'm moving over the wrong direction. Yeah, it does. I would definitely agree with that. It's very face shape. Oh, I like the way that fell. I could live with that. She has a monofilament part, and she has temple to temple. So her lace front is temple to temple. And she has velvet lined ear tabs, thin adjusters. She is heat friendly. I don't know why I don't have any measurements on her, but I don't. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, no, I do. Here they are. You like this on me, Denise? This too could be yours. Well, Sharon, yeah, you never know. You never know what's going to come in, but you can always buy it. I think the regular... It will eventually be 30% off. It's not tonight, but it will be. I forgot when, but it will be 30% off shortly. And then you can get it in any color you want. Thank you, Dolores. But anyway, she's only 2.5 inches in the back and the nape, and she is 5 3/4 in the front. Her sides are 3. And they say the back is 3.5. But yeah, she is cute. I kind of like her. Let's see. Sometimes I can't see it. Sorry if I'm not giving you the price fast enough. Hi, Martha, and welcome. Jane, this is On Your Game by Raquel Welch in the color basically silver. I am losing track. Ah, there she is. Okay, price is $105.83 at this 50% off. Yeah, you know, I was watching those. I don't know if you watched that today or not. It's frozen. Tiana, try refreshing your screen. I'm not seeing a problem on my end. I don't know if anybody else is. Ah, we're back. I'm sorry about that. Comcast will get a call. Yeah, it did freeze up for quite a while there. Sorry about that. I don't really know what causes it, but you gotta live with whatever it is. So I see we lost a few people. Hopefully they'll come back. And she is sold out. So we're going to put her away and move on to the next one. Oh, I see the pretty color already. One of my favorites. This is another Raquel Welch wig. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell. Okay, I'm going to put it on first and then I'll tell you what it is. In the meantime, I'm going to go find her. Yes, I'm sorry, Sharon. I did freeze up for quite a while. It was, you know, I can't give Comcast any more of my mind or I will be totally lost. But they did everything they could do. That poor guy was here forever, and he replaced a lot of things, and so I think this is about as good as it's going to get. We're just going to have to deal with it, and hopefully it won't happen again. But anyway, we're putting on another one right now. This is another Raquel, and it is Play It Straight. And this one, I almost kept this one. I really like this one, especially the color. I don't know what is it doing. What is going on with that? All right, wait a minute. We got to take this off. We're having a malfunction. Thank you for coming back, Carrie. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. When it freezes, I just shut up. I see it freeze too, so you missed nothing. I see. Okay, that one wants to go that way. Hello, Melody. Okay, let's try this again. So, Play It Straight in the color. You know what? What in the world did I do? Pardon me, don't go anywhere. I don't know what I did with it. I had my sheet. I must have left it upstairs. Hey, Dean. Hold that thought, ladies. Dean, did I leave a tablet upstairs with a piece of paper on it with all that lists all these wigs? Yeah, I think I left it on my desk. Sorry about that, ladies. Anyway, this is in the color. Yeah. I think I left a tablet upstairs, and on it was a sheet of paper with all these wigs that I'm doing. It would be on my desk. Sorry, ladies. This is not Ice Pumpkin Spice. It is Glazed Cinnamon. And I'll give you the number in just a second, as soon as I find her. Yes, Cola with Cherry was the Sumatra. Something just did, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, I want to keep track of where I'm at. This is Play It Straight in the color R30/25SS Glazed Cinnamon. And she is on sale right now for $124.53 for this one. Normally, she would be $174.34. But I love her. You almost didn't get her. Yeah, I agree. The internet, we ought to be paying about 1/10 of what we pay for the way it operates. I swear to God, this week, that's why I finally called them. I mean, I kept rebooting my modem every single day, probably 2-3 times a day. It was getting on my nerves because you can't get any work done. Thank you, Valerie. I thought this one was so me too. That's why you almost didn't get it. It's got a little cowlick. This one wants to go there. But again, this one is not heat friendly, which is, I think, kind of unusual for Raquel. But she is not heat friendly. This is the style you get. It is me, Marianne, right? Is she gone? Oh, she's not me anymore. Yeah, she's a beautiful wig. All right, sadly, I take her off. And let's see. Thank you, Tammy. I love those colors. I'm like Maggie too. I like the reds. And where is Debbie? Debbie looks gorgeous in reds too. This is a pretty popular wig too. Another really long one. I can't say what it is till I put it on though. And I keep forgetting. Nobody's yelling at me. Yell at me and say, tell me what it looks like. This one is a lace front monopart. Can't tell you what it is yet till I put it on, so. Feel free to guess what it is. This has been so popular this week. This is Touch, and I can't for the life of me see what color it is. So let me just go back. Oh, she's on my sheet. Cindy, your head's too big? I don't know. Are you sure you unloosen everything? I've actually listened to some of these ladies that own wig shops, and there are ways that you can cut something and make it fit. You are right, Maggie. Maggie Wells, you win. What color is it is the question. Let's see. This is chocolate rooted. And I do love this one. Let me see. Let me see. Where'd you go? Okay, here she is. I'm getting her listed, ladies. Hang on. Okay. You too old for the long ones, CTME? I don't know. Everybody's saying we're not. I don't know. I put them on. Sometimes I think yes, and then some I put on. And there's one actually, I can't wait till Maggie tries it on. Raquel Welch, I'm sure a lot of you ladies have already seen the Dare to Be. It's the pink wig with the dark rooting. Well, there's one called If You Dare, and it's in a very kind of light lilac. And it's like, I really want to get away with this. I want to be able to wear this color. But I'm sending that one off for Maggie to try on. Okay, this one is $152 on sale. And you know what? Never too old for long hair. I like that, Pamela. I really need to adopt that. Perfect for me, Jeanette. I like the color. I'm trying to get better lighting down here. I don't have it yet, so all my lighting is coming from this side. So you're probably not getting the best look at the color. So I apologize for that, but we'll get there one of these days. Okay, this one I'll just give you a quick look at how long she is. She is, everything says 10 inches. Bangs, sides, crown, nape, 3.9 ounces. This one claims to be a petite to average cap, so maybe this one runs on you. You think this one runs on the small size, Maggie? I just lost you. This one does. It does a low pony. I tried that one time. I think I did a video on that where I left it kind of hanging when we were into the does it pony phase, and this one definitely. My arms are too short to reach this hair. I need some help. I like to do the, the French twist. That's my thing. What do they call them nowadays, ladies? In my day, this was the French twist. And you just throw a clip on there and call it done. But yeah, I love this one. Do I have something that with talk much? Do I have something that looks like this with highlights? I don't know if I do tonight. What color was this one? I've lost her. This is chocolate rooted. I think I do have, well, I tried to pull out a variation, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sorry. You like this one, Maggie? I do. I always did like this. This touches a gorgeous wig. I should do this all the time. I do them in my videos. Why I forget to do, I don't know why. Updo. We call this an updo now. Fancy. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot with some of the ones that I don't feel I can get away with. I have those little clips, and just pull it back and throw it up in that. All right. We still have 1 million of them to go. So if everybody has seen, did I do a spin in this? Let's do a little spin. Someone definitely needs to grab this one because she's been so popular this week. I can't even believe it myself. So I know it's going to go. So I'm going to move along to the next one. All right. Hang on there, ladies. I'm moving a little slow, sorry. I think the wig cap is freezing the brain. All right. This one. This is definitely a light one. Light and short. Maggie, tell me if you don't think that this looks like a short version of Storyteller. You might even know what this is because you've definitely done it. How do you buy? You go to shirleyswigshop.com, which is pinned below, and you go to the clearance section. And every time I add a new wig, you need to refresh the screen or you won't see it. Did that help, Jill? Okay, here goes another one. And this, you know what, before I put it on, let me tell you, it has the lace front and the lace part. Those are the most important things as far as I'm concerned. All right, Maggie. No, it is. It's an Ellen Vila. So no wonder she does the Storyteller, doesn't she? This is Turn. I think you had it on in a darker color. This, the first time I wore a wig, I wore an Ellen Vila wig. It was Girl Mono, which is still one of my favorite wigs, but it was in this color. And this is the one, and I know you can hear me, dear, that my husband said I look like a Muppet. So it wasn't this wig, but it was this color. And I did look like a Muppet. not Flare Mono, not Girl Mono. Turn. This is Turn. Let me get her listed as I jabber away. All right. Uh-oh, wrong place. Yeah, you had her on. I think you had on her in a darker color. It's a cute wig. I'll do let me get her listed here, and I gotta stop yakking, and I will give you a turn in turn. Pun intended. Okay. All right. She should show up shortly if you refresh. But she is cute. She doesn't, very few wigs do I not have the desire to tuck back one. This one I don't feel like it, that it has to tuck. It's got that left part, which I don't know why they don't make right to left parts like most of us. She had a wig with braids on it, Paige. Oh my God. Oh no. And love was born. Thank you, Cindy. That is hilarious, Bonnie. I would like to see the look on Dad's face when she did that. Julie, no. This does not belong to me. This is Bernstein Rooted is a bad color for me. It's a well, let me give you I love the rooting. That's the one thing that I absolutely do love. But I don't know. I say it's a bad color for me, but hi, Michelle. Debbie, you would live in this one? Maggie, you're too nice to me. Yes. I like that. Mom was half drunk when she did it. You got a good mom there. Hi, Kara. All right, let's see. Did she ever, excuse me, did she ever hit? Is the question. Julie, if I can wear it, you too can. Hi, Christine. Marianne, I appreciate your honesty because I'm with you on that one. It's definitely the color, I think, because I like the wig. In fact, let me show you the back and sides. I don't think I did that. So it's a very, very cute wig. If you can wear this color, grab her. Did I say what she is? Oh, she's on my sheet. Turn is, she's only $118 on clearance. Normally $165.20. So this is an absolute steal for someone. You like my new hair caps? Debbie, I'm only doing it to, what did they call that? Because we're being hygienic, so that, because these wigs are going to someone else. So it's, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is a dirty blonde. And I don't know if my lighting is helping you. Maybe if I move way back here, it'll look better. Thank you, Paige. Thank you, Carrie. She's good. If it looks good on me, it'll look good on you. So someone who needs this, someone needs this color. We got a whole lot more to go. So if anybody doesn't mind, I'm going to move along. So don't forget, something sold, but I'm not sure what it was. Oh, turn is gone. So I guess we'll put her away. Who got turn? You're going to love it. Yep, I see it, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, there's definitely more long ones. I tried to give you a good mix of colors and lengths, and so we've got everything. We've got, if you could see what I'm looking at, I hope you have nothing to do for a while, because there's a lot more wigs in front of me. I think I pulled 20. I think I pulled out 20 to show you tonight. And I might, if we have time, do a repeat of the one that we did last week that's still up there. That's at Tiana XO. And I have one topper. So, moving on. Okay. Oh, this one's not going to last long, that's for sure. I can't tell you what it is because I promised, I believe it was Nikki that said don't tell until I put it on. So, okay, let me just give you this first. It does have the lace front, and it almost looks, no, it's a left part and the left mono part. Can you see that there? Okay. Oh, that's a good idea, Nikki. I don't think I'd ever thought of that. I just think this definitely, when I look at this, I just crack up. I feel like Dopey the dwarf in this. Just not the look I'm going for. But again, at this age, there is no shame left. There is no, what's the word I'm looking for? Once you get to be this age and you've had 3 kids, and it's kind of like, this is not scary at all. There are way worse things. So, let's see, who can tell what this is first? I gotta make her go the right way. Oops. I feel like I don't quite feel like an alien, but I'm getting there. You like that? You like the Dopey the dwarf? Yeah, that's what I feel like. All right, now come on. Who can tell me what this is? This is one of the most popular wigs we have. You are right, Manuels, and thank you, Marianne. That's what I say. I know, Maggie, you're talking about Botox and things, and I literally just name my wrinkles. Trust me, there is a name and a situation for every wrinkle I have earned. All right, where'd she go? This is Sage. And, oh, no, that's not it. There we go. She is in the color R1426H. And as soon as I do that, she will make her way for sale. Yes, Debbie, this is Sage. And where's my sheet now that I have it? She is, well, what the heck? How did I get backwards? I missed some. Oops. She is $128 on sale. Regularly, you can get her for $179.20. But this one is, she's a steal at $128. I don't expect her. You start naming your ulcers. You and me both too. I didn't realize you had them. I got them too, honey. I should have named that kidney stone something. That one came out of nowhere. You have, yeah, you love your Sage too. Oh, who does? This is a great wig. I don't own a Sage because I think, did they come in they might have, they were out for so long. I'm not sure if they've restocked or not. Those of you waiting for one might be able to tell me that. Do you Debbie, you have more of because I know you wear the red ones. Thank you, Marianne. I do love this one. Debbie, you wear more of the reds too, right? Surprise stone. Yeah, and my luck. You know, it's not a diamond, it's not an amethyst, it's not you know, no, it's a kidney stone. Yes, these are 50% off, Tina. The clearance wigs are 50% off. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I see this one doesn't have the rooting though, but I don't know what's happening. I'm liking blondes. There's something in my brain. I don't know why, but let me tell you a little bit about Sage. I would if I could, but for some reason, it's not letting me. Ah, here we go. She got a 4-inch nape, 9-inch bangs. You've been waiting on your Envious for 6 weeks. Yeah, Envious. Anybody waiting on Envious and Bellissima? Those are all coming in very shortly. Maybe another. They're coming in at the either the 3rd or last week of July, and then they need a week because they go through a quality check. So, and also, the owner called me the other day. The Maxwell 22 in Peach Bellini is also another one that went out of stock, but she is actually, especially for us, because we sold a bunch of them, she is doing a special run and she's got it on a speed up. So those will be here in about 3 weeks. So if you ordered a Maxwell 22 in Peach Bellini, or if you want one, get it today. She's sending me a few extra. I think I will have about 4 available left to sell. So if you want a Maxwell 22 in Peach Bellini, don't wait, order it, and then wait the 3 or 4 weeks it'll take to get, because otherwise you're not going to get it for a while. I actually have some, I can't think of the color right now, but I've got some that are literally not going to be until January. So, but Envious is on its way too. And the only trouble with things now, from what I'm hearing, is some things are being, you know, they're stuck in customs and they're not just moving that quickly. So that's part of the problem. But we have a great connection because well, I don't know that I want to say that. Let's just put it this way. We have a good connection. They like us a lot. And we are very well taken care of as far as getting our wigs and getting them fast. Show the back of Sage? Sure. What do you think? Would I see? You know, when I turn around, I lose my sense of where I am. Did you get to see the back, or did I get way off the other side of the camera? You bought 2 other ones. God bless you, Cindy. You're waiting on Unfiltered. Unfiltered is another one that I think, if you really want to know, send me an email at customerservice@shirleyswigshop.com and let me, well, no, I'll know by your name. I can't think of it right now. We did get, I did get an update on that one, and I can't remember when it is. I want to say August, but I'm not sure. What color is this? This is the color R1426H. And she's gone. So bye-bye. You know, what's that? Hey, Descan, I know, and it's maybe now often, but any date on Avalon chocolate smoke? Chocolate smoke, you can pre-order her, and I highly suggest to anybody, and I know personally I don't like to let go of my money that long. When I spend my money, I want what I want when I want it. But what I've learned in the wig business, it doesn't work that way. If you want a wig, and it is, especially like those were new colors. If you want it, order it now and be patient and wait. If you have to wait till, we got lucky, right, Maggie? There we had seen Steeler. I want to say we ordered her. I don't know how long, maybe March or April, and they told us October, and we got her early. So we're lucky, and with those colors, maybe we'll get lucky too. Bonnie, your honey, so you have to pay for my last 2, then you can buy more. Yeah, mine would probably say that too. Oh, sure, you can absolutely wear wigs with long hair, Maggie. How do we do that? Yeah, oh, we ordered in February, see? And they told us October, but then we got her when we get her. We got her in June or July. I messed up and lost track of where I'm at, but let's see. We're going to do this one. We've got a Butterbeer Blonde. This is by Belletress. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell. I keep forgetting that. Sorry. Okay, she is lace front, monopart, stretchy cap. She's got about an inch and a half nape. These are, they feel like felt hair tabs. And I don't know if we've ever seen, I don't know, Maggie, I don't know if, are we killing you, Tracy? You still have Kai and Melted Marshmallow is in stock. So I don't have any of those on clearance, but it is definitely in stock now. I say that, but who knows? Okay, I can't tell you what this is until I put it on. So, and I don't know if we see, Maggie, you would probably remember. Thank you for answering that, by the way, Maggie. The train left the station, and like a cat with a shiny object, I forgot there was a question on the table, but thank you. I actually had a friend over, and she, not only does she have a truckload of hair, but she has incredibly curly, thick hair. And she didn't even want to take the time. She just kind of took a bobby pin, crammed it up there, and put on every wig in town. And they all look great on her. So this one is heat friendly. This is a Belletress wig. I guess I should probably now tell you what this is. This is Amaretto. Maggie, did you ever have an Amaretto or not? I think you did, because I think I looked at all these. Yes. No, that yes is not to me. Anyway, let me get her up. Amaretto. Yes, this is You Love It On Me. Thank you, Paige. Okay, let's see. Guess I gotta do that first. There we go. You've either gone very quiet or my screen is freezing and I'm going to panic. Okay, this is, why is that showing up? Because I didn't listen to myself. Hello, sister-in-law, dear Sharon. All right, this is, what the heck did I say? So, I think it's time to sit down. Amaretto in Butterbeer Blonde, one of her, the best blondes that Belletress does. They absolutely, it's great. And she is, let's see, I have lost her, hang on, Amaretto, Butterbeer Blonde. She is $138.28, regularly $193.59. Thank you, Marianne. You like this one on me? And hello again, Sharon. So anyway, here's her hairline. I love Belletress hairlines. I love Belletress wigs, period. I love all of them. And this one is one of my favorites. Did you ever say, thank you, thank you. I'm okay on your screen? Okay, so it's not freezing up, good. Then we just got, oh, I'll take Sexy Lady. I'll take that one too. You know what, Jennifer, here's the deal. Afterpay will not touch a wig company because of the returns. Sezzle, they nag me at least once a week. But what I'm concerned about is the amount of money they want to charge. I know it would be good for you guys, so I am considering it. I have not ruled, I've told them a few times where they can go, but I really am considering it because so many people ask for it. So there is a good possibility that I might be offering Sezzle in the near future. It's going to make me cry, but maybe. Thank you, Debbie. You like this one? You like the blonde on me? Because we're used to those reds. So anyway, I just saw something sold. I don't know for sure if it was this one or not. Let me see. I need to put this in alphabetical order so I can see what I'm doing. She's gone. She is gone. Say goodbye. Someone got a lovely wig. Thanks for letting me know, Tammy. Okay. She's stuck to me. She doesn't want to leave. Hi, Rosa. My niece is on. Aunt Sharon's on, too. Okay. We are moving on to, I don't know, let's get my dopey cap on a little bit tighter. You keep swiping yourself out, Sherry. Sorry. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what, Sharon? I'd never thought about that, but you know what? PayPal does. I think if you spend, I want to say it's like 109. I've been dealing with them for a million years. You'd think that I would know, Rosa. But yeah, PayPal that is another option. Maybe I should call them and find out. I don't want to do that one. Yeah, maybe I'll give them a buzz and see what they have to say if they, but I'm pretty sure that there's, I'm losing my mind, sorry. I think they do. I think it's, I want to say it's like $199 and then you can do payments. I want to say like 6 months or something like that. Okay. They have PayPal credit. Yeah, yes, PayPal credit. Do you carry the gripper bands? Yes, I do. They are under, I think under accessories. They're just called grips, wig grips. Okay, uh-oh. Maggie, we got another one with bangs. And I don't get to tell what it is yet, so. This is another Marjorie wig. If you watch Mom, this is a Marjorie wig. Okay, now I can tell you, if I can see it, I believe I believe this is Nico by Renau of Paris, and this is in Ice Blonde. Now, you're seeing it, see, because of where I have the light, I don't know if you're getting a true color. Oh, wait, let me get this up first, and then I will. Oh, it's only $99? That's great. You know what? Whoever thought of this, that's the smartest thing I've heard. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So to whoever came up with PayPal, thank you so much. I'm going to start pushing that and making sure that everybody knows. I look like a 60s rock goddess. Yeah, Billy Idol. Where is Nico? Here we go. Oh, I think, you know what? I think she's already up. I think that one was one that I put up by mistake earlier. Is that it? Tiana XO, Sumatra. Nope, she'd be on the other page. Very Marjorie. Yes, you must be a mom fan too. It is, yeah. Because what I want to say is, I thought that it was more of a gray. If you look on the website, I'm trying to, first of all, I got to let me find her. There she is, Nico. Yeah, if you look on the website, it's not that color. That looks very, very gray. Let me see about, I have a video on there, and it looks darker than what I'm seeing, and I think sorry about that. What color grips do we recommend? What I don't think that it necessarily matters, but I see what a lot of people, they buy the grips that kind of depending on what wig. We have them in coffee, which is black. There's a silver, there's a beige, and there's a brown. So there's 4 different choices. You love this one. Shirley, can you tell me that with a straight face? You love this one? It does look it looks just like Marjorie. Yep. I think this must have been the one I had in my head that was the Marjorie, but Holland this kind of looks like Holland too a little bit. But this is Ice Blonde, but I wouldn't count on it being, it's got some gray in it for sure. Okay, okay. Yeah, Maggie, what matches your hair or the wig that you're gonna wear. So anyway, this be Nico. What am I doing here, ladies? It's 9:16. I've got 8,000 more, so I'm gonna move on. Cute cut. You like this, Tammy? Well, grab it. Grab it while it's there. What did I say? Okay, it was, let's see. It is $79.05. This is a steal for sure. It's normally $110.57 on sale. So this one is $79.05 for Nico. Thank you. All right, I'm going to move on because I'm looking at about 2, 3, 6, 9. I've got about 9 more plus a topper, and we're already at 9:17. You like the color and style? Marianne, I'm very surprised. All right, I'm going to move on, though. So if you, you know what? Did I show you the back and all that of her? I've forgotten already, so I'll do it again because it can't hurt. So we'll give you the look. But yeah, for 79 bucks, somebody's got to grab it. She is a basic cap wig. It's a no frills deal, but if you like bangs, you can get away with a little bit of side sweeping on it. Yes, Cindy, I would. Maggie, I'm sure. Oh, see, you already answered. You're faster. You're so dang fast. All right, we're gonna put Nico back in her box, and someone will grab her because I know at that price, she's not gonna sit there long. So we'll just keep moving. All right, I've got one that I don't know. I don't think we've ever seen, but I'll put it on first before I tell you what it is. She is a basic cap. Again, she's got some bangs. So she's just a basic cap wig, nothing fancy. And I don't think we've ever seen her before. And it's not that she's a new wig. It's just that it never made its way to Maggie's. And I went today, wow, where'd this wig come from? And it's nice to have you, even if you miss some. You can always catch it later. Marianne's past your bedtime. I know. I'm sorry. It's past mine too, sadly. The wig grips are sold out. I'll have to check and see. I don't know if they are. It's a lie because I have tons of them. I know I was out of them for a few days, but I'll check on that. So this is Maggie. I should have sent this to you as a challenge wig. Anyway, I guess I need to tell you what she is. This is by the company Envy. And it is Mila in the color Toasted Sesame. And I'll tell you what she is here. Oh. If I could find her, I'd tell you. Oh, here we go. Okay. She is another one. $70.15. And the color is really pretty. It's looking, again, I think because of where I have this light at. I don't know if you're getting the right exact color. I think actually on the computer, you might get a better look. Excuse me. Let me add her. Where is she? Mila, where did you go? Well, I'm apparently I'm losing my mind, so let's go Mila and see if I can't find her faster. You know what? I don't think we ever put her up. I'm taking her off the board, ladies. No, it's not heat friendly, but you know what? If anybody wants it, message me. I apparently made a mistake. And we've never listed her before, and she never made it, so I should have pulled her. So this one's off the table for now, sorry. We'll put her on next time. Or if you actually want, anybody who wants it, maybe you can send me an email and I'll put your name in a hat and pick it. Yeah, no, Sharon, all the wig grips are in stock. I will have to fix that. Let's get to one of my favorites. Another one, I should say, of my favorites. And Maggie will know this one too. This is by Estetica, and she has the lace front and the lace part. I'm not going to give you I know I'm running late, so I'm not going to give you all the details or everything, or we'll never, something. I think I have a hairnet running loose. Hi, Colleen. Well, I thank you for letting me know, Sharon, because I probably wouldn't have noticed that for days, so that would not have been a good thing. Okay, anybody know what this one is? Maggie, you know what this one is if you're here. Okay, this is Avalon. And we actually have two Avalons tonight. So I'm going to get this one up. This is in the Chrome RT1B. So pretty much the lightest. It's a definite gray. Why did that not? Oh, that's why. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, ladies. Avalon is gorgeous. Hi, Colleen. Are the lace fronts, all right, yes, all these, all, though, if you see the lace fronts that aren't cut, you're looking at China wigs. Those are not wigs you want to deal with at all. These are, I mean, this is, you can't even see it. I mean, it's there, but you can't see it. So they come ready-made. This one, Maggie probably knows the answers to that too. Hang on one second. Let me see. Avalon, right here. She is... Yeah, she's a hand-tied lace front, hand-tied mild filament side part synthetic. She is not heat-friendly. So what you see is what you get. And you get a beautiful wig. This one came particularly curly. And I didn't touch it. So she is just, she's absolutely beautiful. I know I did you'll see a video. Did I get that listed there? You'll see a video and that one was, her curl was much looser. Okay, yeah, she is up. She is $129.50. That's a great price for this. She's normally, where is she, Avalon? She is normally $180, $130 today. This one, and I have one more in a different color. This one is $129.50. I'll give you the back and the sides and the everywhere look. She's a great wig. This one I think is one of those ones. I struggled with it. I've tried it on in so many colors. You can look on the website later and see how many colors I've tried it on. I've had her in lilac haze, just in a bunch of colors. Avalon, I think, is one of those wigs anybody can wear. I love this wig. This one in particular. Anybody who can wear this color, and if you even sort of think you like it, grab this wig. I've never seen an Avalon come in as beautiful as this one. I can tell you that. Every wig is a little bit different. This one is, it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's so pretty. The curls are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, she's sold out. Someone was very smart. So I'm going to put her back in the box. Yeah, whoever got Avalon, you got a great deal. Now that was Avalon in chrome. We also have on the dark spectrum, where did I go? We've got a dark one coming for you. So this is Avalon in R46, which almost looks black, but it's a very, very dark chocolate brown. And she is just beautiful. I don't carry these colors off as well. But again, she's an absolute steal. And anybody that likes, did I get her in here already? Avalon, that one. Here's the Avalon in this color. Let me get her listed before I yak too long. Okay. Sorry, ladies, I've missed half of what you said. I'm kind of, I'm all over the place. So sorry, my apologies. Your color, grab her. Again, she's the same price as the last one. This is Avalon in the color R46, and she is $129.50. She's absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Now, she's not as curlier for some reason as the other one was, but she's every bit as beautiful. Pretty, pretty. So I don't know if we need to wait too long because I know somebody's going to grab her. I don't expect her to be around. Everybody likes Avalon. I'm looking at, oh, I know. It switched on me. I thought I was losing my mind for a moment. Shelley, your color, did you grab it? I got a feeling someone did. Let's see. Yep, she's a gone. Good job, ladies. This is a beautiful wig. You can't go wrong with Avalon. Okay. More to come. Let's see. What is this one? Oh, I think Maggie did this one too. Yeah, Avalon is gorgeous. Thank you, Sharon. All right. I don't know why I've got so many pulled out this week with bangs, but we're going to show them. Okay, now I'm going to tell you right off the bat before I tell you what this one is. This one definitely fits smaller than some of them. Oh, she's cute. She is cute. This is by Renau of Paris, the Orchid Collection. This is Serena in the color Champagne Blush, and I guess I should list her if I ever want you to buy her. All right. Sorry it's taking me so long. I should have had it where it disappeared once it was off, but I didn't. Okay. All right. She should be up in a second. What do we think of Serena? She's a basic wig, the no frills, and another absolute steal. She is $75.23. Now, ladies, if you're talking, I can't see your comments. I see little nice things, but I don't know if it's stuck or not. I'm just going to keep going and assuming because it doesn't look like it glitched out. But I'm going to keep moving. I don't dare go to my other thing because I think that's what they're... Ah, yes. All right. Rockstar look. Yes, it is. And I gotta go this way. This is the way I want my part. If you want what you do, Susan, you have to go to Shirley's Wig Shop. It's pinned below. And then go to, no, she's not heat friendly. Go to the clearance section. And every time I reload, every time I relist one, you need to refresh your screen or you won't see it. You can put in a high pony. God, Colleen, there are so many long wigs nowadays. Oh my God. There's so many you could put in a high pony. I would love this one if the bangs were just a tad shorter. I would have the bangs cut on this one, but I think she's absolutely adorable. Again, for the price on this one, and here, let me give you the... Real funny, Tina. They're in here. So that's what I said. See, I need this cut somewhere. I have a short forehead. I have a short everything. Okay, this is where are you? I've lost my mind already. Serena, where are you? Ah, there she is. Serena, Champagne Blush, $75.23. Another steal. You could easily, if you have a high forehead, that's one thing. I could actually pull this up a little bit more. That's kind of at my hairline. But you could have these bangs cut. I don't know. I think she's absolutely adorable. Again, for the price, somebody's gonna grab this one because it's too cute. She's just too cute. If you are a blonde lover, this one is most definitely for you. Yep, you are absolutely right, Carrie. You can most of them you can definitely have them cut. Us short people got to stick together. You betcha. Yeah. Well, Colleen, the weft shouldn't show. I mean, you gotta make sure you've got a wig that's got, it's got some density to it. This for $75, I'm telling you, lady, this one's got a lot of hair. So this one's great. Now, granted, I don't think you can, you can't do too big of a pony on this one. Did anybody see those ponies, by the way, that are attached to the baseball caps? I'm curious what people think about those. I don't know. I'm not, the jury's out on that one, but apparently that's one of their top sellers. All right, I've got many to go, and where are we? We're already 9:34, so someone I know will grab this, so we're going to move on. That, again, is Serena for 70-some bucks and change. All right, I don't want to miss, oh, yes, some Jamesons. That one you're not getting. Okay, here is, oh, I'm not supposed to tell. I keep forgetting. Okay. All right, this is, she's got a pretty big lace front and a lace part. I can't tell you what it is yet. Is Serena lace front? Let me see. I think it was. Oh, no. Usually with bangs, they're not lace front. She's just straight. She's a machine-made open cap. Nope, no lace front on Serena. But usually on the ones with bangs, they're just now, some of the companies are starting to come out with putting a little bit of a lace hairline. But for the most part, they figure the bangs cover it. So they don't. Okay. Here goes another one. This one, lace front, lace part. And I know we've all seen this one many times. This is Jameson, one of the most popular wigs. Where'd her tag go? Well, Sharon, if you have any questions, just scream them at me for sure, because I'd be happy to. I'm showing and telling it. Oh, I see. I think I know what you're talking about. List it first. Yeah. I just wanted to keep it relaxed. Are you having? Yes. Oh, Brenda, you've got to make sure that you're putting that. Why can't I talk? Putting your timer there. What is that little bell so that you know that if I go live? But we do this every other Wednesday night. And these are clearance wigs. So everything is final sale and everything is at least 50% off. They're way more than 50% off retail price or manufacturer suggested retail price. I love this wig. Jameson's a great wig. Let me get her listed here. And I believe we have her in 2 colors tonight. So you are seeing a dark one, and there will be a blonde one coming up. So this is Jameson. Yeah. Jameson, the color R48. That is what I said, right, ladies? Yep. It looks like your hair. You got nice hair then. This is beautiful. Beautiful. And I'll show you the back. I don't think she's heat friendly. Let me just get her out there. Lace front hairline, mono part, average cap. Nope, she is not heat friendly. So this is the style you get. But she's got a great lace front. You're seeing my goofy Dumbo cap. Oh, your notifications. That's the word I couldn't think of. Thank you, Bonnie. I couldn't think of notifications. You love your Jameson, Melissa? Yeah, I think she's a really cute wig. This wig, though, see, this one I am tempted to, you know, do the ear tuck on because it's a straighter wig, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe the length. But I'm not going to keep her on too long because I know she's not going to last. Oh, it would help if I give you a price, wouldn't it? Sorry. And you know what? Before I forget to, let me just spin around for those of you who maybe have not seen Jameson. She is one of the most popular wigs. And let's see, let's refresh her. This is the R48, and she is $111.50. Another absolute steal on this wig. She's a high quality wig by Estetica. Just an absolutely great wig. There's going to be another one coming up too. You like this one, Sharon? Yes, it's pretty. Well, you could get away with this one. Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? Let's see. Jameson. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Because I'm on the wrong page. You love this color too? Thank you, baby. Is it Bevy? Bevy? Thank you, Karen. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put the other color on because I know someone will grab her for $111. Jameson's not going to sit around long. So we will take her off and move on to the blonde we have. And this is the color RH1488RT. And she is rooted, and she is very pretty. And I will put her on and get her listed up there too. So if you're blonde, Jamesons don't come around this cheap very often. Don't wait. The minute I list her, grab her. This is a great wig. All right. Jameson, we did that one. Where are you? Oh, absolutely. Sure, I think it would look great on him. I have a petite head. I measure more the petite to average than even the regular average. I want to say my head was like 20 and a half, 21. So yeah, I mean, if you think it looks all right on me, and I'm short, I'm only 5'2" on a good day. Let's see, where is it? I can't find her. Jameson, that's the brown color. Somewhere here. Sorry, ladies, I gotta look up her. All right, here she is. Okay. All right, she should show up. Okay. Sorry about that. Jameson look good and they don't run big. I don't think Estetica. Again, you know, everybody I think has a different opinion. I think Estetica runs on the smaller side. I heard some other wig people say that Jameson runs big. I don't agree at all. Maggie would probably be an expert in that area. She's tried so many on, but I've had a whole lot Jameson's on. And like I said, I have to tighten my wigs. Well, hi, Jackie. It's nice to have you. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and share the page. Oh, that's another thing, too. I will look at that tomorrow, and I will announce the winner. Then we're going to have, depending on our likes and shares, there'll be a gift card, no less than $25. We'll see what we have for that. So don't forget to like and share this live. Judy, thank you. I do like a Jameson. Shirley, you'd have fun if you wore it. Oh, you snagged that one, the dark color. Very smart, Martha. Smart girl. Okay, let me see. I just want to make sure yep, she is up there. Oh, she's already sold out. Oh no, that's Avalon. That's Avalon, sorry. Jameson, the dark one. I don't see this one there yet. I don't know why it's taking forever. Thank you for sharing. You know what? This is a chat I would love to have with the wig people. The part is, it's a left. In fact, let me grab the dark one. Yes. And show you that. It's a pretty good size part. Some of them sometimes are very chintzy and very small. So you've got a good amount of room there to move it around. But it definitely is from left to right. You have a brown wood grid you got mailed today with your Belletress wig. You love to say that again to someone that can use it. That's so kind of you. Email me, customer service at shirleyswigshop.com, and maybe we can come up with someone who could use that. And I don't know why my blonde Jameson did not show up, so let me go back and see what I did wrong. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Both are gone? Okay. I didn't even see it. I don't know where I'm looking. Jameson R48. All right, this was... Tammy, you say they're both gone? I can't even see it in the... I don't even see it listed. That's why. Let's see. No, gone. Save. Sorry if I'm talking to myself, ladies. Thank you for sharing, Mary Lee. They are both gone? Okay, well, I'm going to take your ladies' words for it. I'm not seeing it. I only see one listed, so I don't know what it's doing to me. If it's going to another page. I don't see it. But if you say she's gone, I believe she's gone. So we will move on to the next one. And thank you, all you ladies, for buying wigs tonight. You're getting a great deal, but I certainly appreciate the fact that you're on and staying up late with me on a Wednesday night. We're at 9:47. We've got a few more to go. You don't get this one because I couldn't find that either. So, all right, let's do the large cap. I hope my ladies that wanted a large cap are still with me. This is, I'm going to put her up here. Large cap. The color is beautiful. This is Skye. You bought the blonde one? Okay. Well, thank you very much. I don't know why. I couldn't see it on the computer, so I don't know what happened to it, but I'm glad you got it. Thank you very much. Okay, and save this one. This is large cap again. Remember that, ladies, those of you who need it. And one of the most popular wigs also by Noriko. This is Skye. So she's going to be a little, obviously for me, I can't get her tight enough, But this, and I didn't tell you what color she is, did I? This is Creamy Toffee R, I think. Yep, Creamy Toffee R. Beautiful color. And let me give you a price on her because she won't, I'm gonna guess she probably won't last me finishing too many more sentences because Sarah, it's very nice to have you. Thank you for sharing. First time catching you live. We love to have you. Yeah. Well, don't wait too long to decide on these, on the clearance wigs, because they go fast. And this Skye, anybody who's been asking me for the large cap wigs, you definitely need to get Skye. She is a gorgeous wig. So on sale right now, $82.88 in one of the prettiest blondes I think I've seen. Again, she's not a bells and whistles, so she's got the bangs, and you can fluff her up as much as you want. Ear tucker. I highly suggest you grab her fast because I know she won't last. The large caps wigs, it's rare. It's very rare that you're going to see them on clearance because they're like the dodo bird. They are very rare. So thank you, Debbie. You would look good in this one too. You've gotten two. Yeah, I love Ignite too. I love this one. I don't even want to take this one off, but I know that this Creamy Toffee R, I gotta find something. I don't know. I kind of like this one. I like the Skye. I might just do me a Skye in this color. I'm getting weird with the blondes. But again, we've got, let's see, where are we going? We're not too bad. I've got one more wig and a topper to talk about. So I think I'm going to let you have about 2 more seconds here to think about this one. You love that style. Me too, Sharon. And something just went. I don't know if it's this one or not, but I'm gonna move on to our last one. I left a Bellissima in a very dark color for last. And Bellissima, again, she is one of the most popular wigs by Belletress. She's a relatively new wig. And this is the darkest color I have seen. Coffee without cream. So I'm going to look. She sold. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for letting me know. So we're going to move on to Bellissima. And pardon me while I do that. You need an Ignite. You know, we might have one next time. Let me tell you that. Might be one next time, but you never know what color you're gonna get. That's the problem. I think I put 3 L's. No wonder I can't find it. There we go. 50% off coffee without cream. The Skye sold. Great. Yeah, that is a pretty wig, and that's just a great deal. That's why I like having these clearance parties. They're so nice for people that can't, you know, not everybody can afford full price wigs, and especially you don't want to get the China cheap wigs. These are nice. And this again, Bellissima has a very nice lace front and a decent size left monofilament part, lace part, whatever you want to call her. And she's by Belletress, and she is heat friendly, so you could put some curls in her. I'm going to look like Morticia Addams because black is not my color. But again, for those of you who do like black, don't wait, because she'll sell out. She sells out all the time, regularly. And her clearance price, let's see, what is her clearance price? And did I get her up yet? You want the Sumatra, but in Butterbeer Blonde? You need a sugar rush. Audrey, I can tell you there will, not today, but there will be Sugar Rush. There will definitely be some Sugar Rushes next time. For sure. Let's see. Where am I? Bellissima. Okay, she is... Yeah, Debbie, I would have to put curls in her, I think. I don't know what's... Or, you know, I'd have to do a lot of this. Well, not on this side, maybe. But I have to have some curls somewhere in this puppy. Okay, let's see. Bellissima, where are you? Okay, she is on sale for $126.80. Worth every penny of it. And again, if you like dark wigs, this color is about as dark as any wig I've ever seen. It's, again, coffee without cream by Bellissima. So you can, she's heat friendly. You can curl her. I just feel like putting curls in her. So I don't think she'll last long either. Got the right color up. Well, we have another clear. Amy, I'm trying to do them right now every other week. So not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. I'm trying to, hopefully we're alternating with Maggie. I don't know if she's still on. What I'm trying to work out is on the weeks that she doesn't do a party on Friday, I do one on Wednesday. So we kind of alternate them, alternate the parties, but we'll see. You know, if she's not available, then I might do something on a Friday or Saturday. We're kind of just playing with thoughts and ideas and stuff. Which one was it? I'm lost on the question, sorry. This one, what brand was Skye was by Norrico. Yeah, if I can find her, I can put the Sumatra on. Let's see. When did we show her? Hang on while I disappear for a minute. She was pretty early on. I think this is her. Let's see if I guessed right. Yes, I did. Yay. Okay, I'm going to move on because somebody is going to buy Belletress at this price. I mean Bellissima, I'm sorry. She is a steal. And I got a few more minutes. I don't know what I'm going to do with the topper because it's blonde and I'm not. So we'll just kind of fake our way through that one. But let's put the Sumatra on. What was the last wig? I don't even remember what the heck I had on. Help me, ladies. I forgot. Any large Cameron in the near future? You know what? I have not had a... I don't even know... Yeah, I haven't seen a Cameron come through yet on a return, so I don't know. I am gonna, I've said this before, but I really am trying to get everything listed, and large cap wigs are in such high demand, so I really am going to try to get as many large cap wigs loaded on the website. She wears, I missed what that was, sorry ladies. You're very welcome, Tammy. Skye was by Norrico. That's a, it's kind of like, it's with the Renau of Paris and all that, but it's Norrico, N-O-R-I-K-O. All right, I'm putting Belletress down. Someone grab her. Don't let her get away because that's a fantastic price. Okay, and I will put the Sumatra on for you. She is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, it was the large cap. The only large cap in the show. Here is Sumatra. And I probably should have showed you the cap first too. I can just look her up. Let's just look her up here, and not me. Thank you, ladies, for answering each other's questions, because it's getting towards the end of the night, and I'm just getting old and confused. So I appreciate all your answering each other. It really helps me out a lot. Okay, let's see Sumatra. Oops, we almost lost out again. We blinked out for a second. Sumatra is in the... Comcast is getting antsy. Sumatra is in the color Cola with Cherry. Her at 50% off price is $189.28. Let me make sure that's right. Yes, that is right. But I'm going to look here and just make sure I didn't make a mistake anywhere. Yep, $189.28. She's a beautiful wig. She is heat friendly. She's 19 inches. Overall, she's 9.5 at her shortest. Thank you, Debbie. I'm starting to feel like Maggie. I look good in everything. I think we're just all so tired already that our eyes are getting foggy, and I'm starting to look good. I keep the lights low for a reason. Here is Sumatra. I do love this color. It is such Belletress. I love Julie Min to death. She names her stuff Touch by Ellen Vila. If I can find her, I will pull her out. She puts great names for her wigs. And this looks like Cola with Cherry. I mean, just it does. I mean, the color is gorgeous. I don't know. Something did just disappear, but I'm not sure what it is. So I'm going to go down there and see if I can find Touch. And I'm going to put Sumatra back. And I still want to show you, I know I get a lot of questions if anyone asked about the topper. Let's see. Touch that should be easy to find because her box is black and white. Okay. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still down here. As much as I thought she'd be easy to find, she's hiding on me. Ah, I've got her. Here we go. This is Touch in Chocolate Rooted. And she has a lace front and a left mono part. She is gorgeous. I'm surprised someone hasn't snatched her up already. Yeah, I absolutely love her. Sarah, yes, this is Touch by Ellen Vila. This is available, and so I believe it's still available. Let's make sure. Yep, $152 she is on sale for. You got her? Victoria, you just got 2 wigs you had to your collection. Hey, at least you got them on sale. Isn't that great? Touch is, I do not believe it's heat friendly, but let's take a look. Some Ellen Vila wigs, I believe, are nope, she is just synthetic. She is not heat friendly. You have a Touch and love her. Sumatra sold great. I'm glad someone got her. She's a beautiful wig. And you need to get Touch. Someone needs to snatch this one up. Look at the color. I mean, it is awesome. And you get that great lace front hairline. I don't know, somebody looking for a longer wig. I think this one, I don't know, you want something, somebody wanted something with a high pony. This one might not high pony, but you certainly could, you could pony this one a little bit. I think I did this last time I had this wig on, where I did this and did my dated French twist. Yeah, I love this wig. Louise, did you miss Sumatra? Let's see. For some reason, my questions aren't moving up. What color is it? I'm going to do the topper next. It is blonde, and it is in the Palm Springs blonde, which is FS17/101S18. But basically, Palm Springs blonde. Maggie's back. Did you think we'd be done by now? Let's see, 10:04. That's not bad. 2 hours. That's not bad. I'm still raring to go, and I'm on water. I'm drinking my water like you tell me to. So ladies, this is it. I'm going to do one more little spin in, I forgot, who am I in? Touch. One little spin in Touch, and then we're going to try and figure out how to show you a topper. This is the next. If you buy something tonight, I will ship them out tomorrow. So you will have them in a couple of days. And depending on where you are, I either ship priority mail or UPS. If you prefer one over the other, let me know. Usually I shoot for UPS because I just think they've been better than the post office lately. So, okay, I probably should have put a blonde wig on. Pardon me, ladies, because she's in blonde. And this is, I love the concept. If you only need a little bit of help, can you see that? It has the clips that just kind of, you snap them, you leave them open. And then when you put them on your head, just snap them shut and it locks in place. So if you don't need a lot of, if you already have some bio hair and you just want a little bit more, or maybe some of it's, because it is not particularly, I don't know which side is up. I think this is it. It's obviously, like you saw on the inside, it's all lace, so you can part this anywhere you want. But it's just like, it's going to really fun with my dopey hat. I mean, just to give you an idea, this one is called Easy Part. Oh, where are you? So you're probably on my tag. It is John Renau Easy Part HD XL 12-inch. So it's a 12-inch piece. So I don't know. I would guess that, you know, on a normal person's head, this is probably about what you would be doing with this. Is there a way to get Rosella by Belletress? Well, I mean, let's see. Did she sell out on the clearances? I don't know. Let's see. Let me go alphabetical. Alphabetical, other direction. Sorry, ladies. Well, you had to get the touch. Good. Jody, good job. It was good. I'm going backwards. Serena. Did I do that right? Rosella is sold out. So you can, if you're up to paying full price, you can certainly go to look her up and get her at full price. If not, keep coming to the shows and she may show up again in clearance. You never know. But you can certainly, she is available in, got umpteen colors. Let me tell you real quick. She is. I'm moving slow, sorry. Isn't this the loveliest look you've ever seen? Maggie, I can't believe I've taken to doing these kinds of things and just not caring what I look like. I mean, I think that I could actually come on with no makeup. That's where I'm at this point. My computer is just not wanting to pass out any information. Rosella comes in 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 16 colors. So if you want her, she certainly is available for ordering. And her normal price is $195.37 if you make sure you put in that. Good night, Tammy. Thank you so much for joining us. We have dignity. We don't have dignity. That's right. No dignity anymore. It disappears pretty quick when you start doing this. Thanks for the fair warning. All right, that was the topper, ladies. For all you ladies who have asked for them, I hope that you get her. She will be there. She will be in the clearance section. Everything stays there until it sells. So if you didn't get it tonight, I'm done with this part. If you didn't get her tonight and check back tomorrow, she's there. I thank everybody so much for joining me tonight. It's I feel special that you came and joined me. Maggie knows how much fun this is. Here, let me put some normal hair on so I don't feel quite as insane. The rooting on the topper, hang on, I'll grab that in 1 second. Once I get me some hair on. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Sharon Berry Quinn. That's my sister-in-law, by the way. The rooting, I would call it a medium brown. It's not real dark. I don't know does this help you? I think I really need some good lights. I've asked so many people and I get a bazillion answers. Maggie Wells, you're the best. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Make sure you all keep your notifications on. Thank you, Marge. Hopefully we'll do this again, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. And hopefully if Maggie will be up to a party, maybe. That's up to her. No pressure. Hint, hint. Thank you, ladies. I love you all. It was a pleasure. Anybody who ordered anything, I will get it out. If you have any more questions, get them in. If not, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you, Jennifer. I had so much fun. I'm actually loving doing this. It's kind of addicting. It's like talking to yourself. No one talks back at you. So I don't get to talk that often. So I'm learning. Thank you. You enjoy the rest of your night too. You ready to party, Maggie? Yay. We got to talk because I got wigs. Boy, do I got wigs. Thank you, Lisa. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you, Sharon. All right, ladies. If I knew how to shut it off, I would. But thank you, Kathy. Great night. I'm going to say night now too if I can figure out how to finish it. Oh, hit that finish button. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. And anybody who bought something, I'm on it. See you next time.